So I see a lot of things online, people talking men versus women, women versus men. All men are this way, all women are this way, all people are this way. That's why I don't have any friends because I can't trust nobody and blah, blah, blah. So one thing that people have to remember is that we attract what we are. And that's a hard thing for people to face, but it's something within us that's attracting these situations and circumstances. So it's a similar frequency. We've always put out a frequency, whether we know it or not. And based on that frequency, that's what we attract in our lives. So people say, oh, all these people are bad and they're no good women or they're no good men. We have to sit down and ask ourselves, what is it within me that's attracting these type of people to me? And nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about doing the inner work to understand, why am I attracting these type of people to me? Because everybody out there is not weird. Everybody out there is not a bad person. There are so many wonderful, amazing, beautiful, honest, trustworthy, kind people in this world. And we can attract those people to us. We attract who we are. We attract the frequency that we are. So if we're vibing at a high frequency, we're working on ourselves, we attract so many wonderful, beautiful people into our lives. So I remember when I didn't have any friends, and I was always saying, oh man, people, you can't trust anybody. I was raised to believe that you couldn't trust people. So that's what I was putting out to the universe, and I had no friends. But then once I started doing affirmations, I wanted some friends. But I started doing affirmations, and I'm like, you know what? I'm open to new relationships and new experiences and new people and new things with a positive attitude. That was my affirmation. Then eventually I started meeting some wonderful, amazing people. And I have so many wonderful, amazing, I can't even express it. I have some beautiful people in my life, wonderful, amazing friends, because I had to change. I had to change my frequency. Once I changed my frequency, everything started changing. I started attracting wonderful, beautiful, amazing people into my life. So let's do the inner work before we start saying, oh, all people are this way and all people are that way. We know that everybody's not weird and everybody's not a bad person. We have to look inside ourselves. We have to look inward and say, what is it in me that needs to change? That's the shadow work. That's the hard part.